What's up, geeks and game masters? Welcome to the Hobby Hub. Your resident GM Gabe here, and today I'm going to show you my list of things that I believe will help improve immersion at the table. Most of these things on this list are fairly simple to acquire with little to no cost. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. Coming in at number 1 on my list is music and ambiance. You may already do this at the table, but in my opinion, it's the most important. Setting the tone of the session by playing eerie cave music while delving into a dungeon is a great way to help the players feel as though they are actually there. If you have a TV or even a phone and a speaker, you can just check out some great music and ambiance tracks on YouTube, completely free to use. Here at the Hobby Hub, we plan on doing just this by creating our own original music, so feel free to check those out as well. Number 2 on this list is going to be the best thing that pairs with music: lighting. Setting the mood with lighting is another great way to spice things up at the table. It can be as simple as dimming the lights and placing a few tea lights, candles, Christmas lights, or something of the like around the gaming room. If you can make the expense, you might even invest in some LED RGB lights to get the appropriate color for the setting. When we busted out the lights we use here at the Hobby Hub during a session, everybody instantly became more engaged in the game. Number 3 on my list is battle mats and markers. This is the most important tool for showing your players where exactly they are in your world. You can find battle mats and markers either at your local hobby store, comic book store, or online. You might spend a pretty penny, but it's definitely key for painting the right picture in your players' heads. Coming in at number 4, we have miniatures. Having your players bring minis at the table is great for immersion because it helps everyone identify that player's character on the battle mat. As a DM, bringing minis of the bad guys can really add to the battlefield by showing the players just who exactly they're being pit against. I guarantee, when you whip out that ancient red dragon miniature, your players will be hit with a whole lot of excitement mixed with a little bit of fear. Number 5 on my list is initiative trackers. There is nothing more immersion breaking than forgetting whose turn is next, honestly. You don't have to go out and spend any money for this either. If you have a pen and paper, you can simply make a TP to hang over your DM screen or just place them in combat order. The side that the players see will have their character's name, and the DM side will have important notes of that character, such as their name, hit points, AC, and passive perception. If you have a printer and a thermal laminator, you can simply go online and find initiative TPs to download and print, then stick them in the laminator and use a dry erase marker to write on them. Last, but certainly not least, we have the DM screen. It may seem simple to have the DM screen on this list, but I promise you, busting out the DM screen at the start of the session will let everyone know it's go time. It's also great for adding an aura of mystery to the game, because the players won't have any idea what's going on behind it, including your rolls or even any notes you might have. Of course, none of this would matter if there wasn't consistent role-playing at the table from everyone, but hopefully this list will help with that. I really hope you found this video helpful in creating an immersive gaming session, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments section below or reach us at our Instagram. We would love to hear from you. Salutations, brave adventurers. Until next, we meet again.